Raider Nation, what is the deal again? It's your guy, and I'm back to y'all live episode of the Raider Rundown. And today, man, we discussing how the Raiders versus Chargers game tomorrow is going to tell us everything about the future. Also, I'm going to go over the injury report with y'all, show you who's playing, who's not playing, and why I think this game tomorrow is going to tell us everything we need to know. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get this intro started, and let's get this show cracking.
As a young guy, I had a dream that someday I would build the finest organization in professional sports.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Like I said, it's another episode of the Raider Rundown. Make sure y'all tapping on the like, tapping on the subscribe button, and please hit on the little notification bell so you get updated whenever I drop episodes and go live like this right here. Well, like I was saying, man, we're going to go over the injury report today for the Raiders and why I think tomorrow's game is going to tell us everything we need to know. Now, before we get going on why I think it's going to tell us what we need to know, we got to go with the storyline. All right, what's going on with the Raiders? So right now I'm pulling up the injury report, right? And we're going to see just in fact who in the hell is in now. Colton Miller is definitely out for tomorrow's game. Okay, he will not be playing. So that's the second straight game that he will miss. What I think third game overall, fourth game overall he's missed. So like I keep saying, that shoulder's bad. All right, the shoulder's worse than what we let on. Probably gonna require some surgery. I don't know that for a fact. I haven't had any sources or whatever, but I can't. If he's out this long and he's getting held out and shit like this, it's probably not all that good. Another blow to the offense. Andre James is officially listed out. He will not be playing as well. So you're starting to attack center all out for tomorrow's game. All right, already with a struggling offense, this shit is gonna look real crazy. Okay, so they're going to be out. Now, so far, haven't got any word on Josh Jacobs, but he is questionable going out there. Same thing with Max Crosby because he was limited in today's practice. Josh Jacobs didn't part pretty much the whole entire week. So that, it is bad for us on the offensive side of the ball. For already struggling offense, man, to have your starting, line take a hit like it's taking right now, it's never going to be good. And your starting running back is banged up, so it's a lot of things. But why I think tomorrow's going to tell us more is because the Chargers just have just that many, big injuries. Tomorrow, no Keenan Allen for the Chargers tomorrow. All right, also, we already know, but Justin Herbert is going to miss the rest of the season, so we won't even be seeing him. We're going to be playing against Easton Stick. Now, over the past couple of weeks, the Chargers, even with Justin Herbert, have not been an explosive offense. They have not been an offense that puts up many points. They haven't moved the ball with efficiency. They just have not, right? That run game they have is fucking terrible. It's not moving as crisp as it needs to. And, they lost Mike Williams. Quentin Johnson hasn't been as good, whatever the case. Tomorrow's game, most of us thought it was going to be a hard game. It's really not. It's a winnable game. It's a very, very favorable winnable game tomorrow. All right. I defend Antonio Pierce, and I'd say, he has a mulligan to me in my eyes based on the things that we're seeing. Like I said, 2 out of the 3 things that you need team to be special teams, defense. They're playing well, disciplined football, not that many penalties. You know what I mean? Only thing that's happening is that we're not executing in spots, and some of that you can point to the players. But this is the thing. You better not let Easton Stick tomorrow come out here and score over 20 points. I don't give a damn. He cannot score over 20 points. That's going to be, in my eyes, that's going to be a hit. All right, I'm telling you. Before the game, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for. All right? If you come out here and let this Chargers offense, who's been struggling, might I add, they only scored 6 points against New England, and that's with Justin Herbert. You let them score over 20 points with that backup quarterback in that offense, bro, ugly. Shit looks ugly. Now, I don't know what most of us are expecting to see from that offense tomorrow, and we're talking about our offense, but over 3 points, sure. I definitely expect over 3 points. Should be able to move the ball better. But now, you talk about No Colton Miller, no Andre James, bro, against that Chargers defensive line. Let's be real with ourselves. All right. We know probably what we're a little fraction of what we about to see tomorrow. All right. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. And then to keep it to the fact, Zamir White is probably going to get a lot of carries tomorrow. It's not going to be an efficient Raiders offense. It's just not. And it wasn't an efficient offense before AP took over anyway. So what's going to happen? Now, if we can win a grinded out game, some right, real muddy, we can win something like that's a dub to me in my eyes. Right now, the way this Raiders team has to win, it's like we're the goddamn 2000 Ravens. You know, like the defense got to win the game, bro. Offense just don't turn the ball over, make enough plays, you know, score early. If you can score early against the defense, we might be able to do some things. Now, obviously, make sure you guys stay tuned because tomorrow, you know, I do that pregame, halftime, post-game show with my boy CT Dinero, Real Men of Raiders, man. So make sure you guys are tuned in to that. And we're going to have that shit cracking for you tomorrow. I'm going to give you my keys to victory, all of them. So make sure you guys tune in for the lives tomorrow, man. It's going to be real, real crazy. It's going to get real fun. But, you know, to wrap it all up, the point I want to make is this. Tomorrow, this is a very winnable game. By any angle, however you want to say it. I'm not sitting here saying we're going to blow them out because we don't have that type of charges out. No, we've been struggling our damn selves. So let's be real with ourselves. It's not going to be a game where I'm like, oh, yeah, we score over 30 points and we do it. But as long as you just grind it out, can you have the team playing competitive, man? And how is the team going to respond after last week? Because now, you know, most of us are already a far edge, right? Players hear that probably. So how will a coach rally a team that most people have counted out already? That's the question, right? That's the question mark. Like I said, there's 4 games left, so I'm not going to definitively say he's the guy. He's not the guy. Tomorrow is more answers to the test. It's more pieces to the puzzle, right? And that's why I implore you guys to wait till the last 4 games, man. There's still more 4 games of evaluation, even with Aiden O'Connell, okay? Yes, it's going to be ugly because you don't have an offensive line. So he already gets a mulligan for me, right? You don't have an offensive line. But like I said, he doesn't have the things to his game, you know, to sometimes overcome certain deficiencies. He does not. And without a run game tomorrow, if we don't have a run game tomorrow, it's going to be put more on his shoulders. Will he be able to bear the load? That's the thing. Bo Hart agreed. We give him mulligan kind of because he came in here with this shitty ass offense, and now he has to try to make shit out of sugar. I mean, nope, other way around. Sugar out of shit. But right, still, you know, he has to try to make something happen. I mean, you had 0 points last week. It can't get worse unless you do another 0 point stinker, right? The shit just can't get worse. So we're looking at a lot of things from this Raiders team and a lot of angles that's going to tell us how we need to move forward. Now, kind of with Aiden O'Connell, I already know how I want to move forward with the quarterback position, but with the head coaching position, you know, still more evaluation to be had, right? Situationally tomorrow, gotta watch it. What else? You know, the time management. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he's still aggressive tomorrow. That's the next thing. Let's see if he's still aggressive or he's conservative. I know he feels that time ticking, that clock ticking, you know, on this job and how he can secure it and really grab hold. He's gonna have to do certain things, right? And Antonio Pierce has more opportunities, I think, tomorrow for him to go ahead and secure this head coaching job, right? It's not, and yeah, it is about wins and losses, but context is very important when we're talking about these games. So make sure you guys are hitting the like, hitting the subscribe button. What are you looking for tomorrow? And what is tomorrow going to tell you, right? After the Raiders hit 000 tomorrow, it's going to be a lot to talk about. We're going to have lives, pregame, halftime, talk. We're going to have fun tomorrow, bro. We might have games during the live, man. So everybody pull up. It's going to be a fun time regardless, man, of what this goddamn team do. You know, we hope for a win. But like I said, you know, your boy, you know, draft position is, I'm eyeing it. It's out the corner. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But once again, make sure you're hitting all the buttons. And you know, I keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground. Wait a minute. Before your boy does that, I don't know if you guys have been looking, but in the description, I got a couple links for you. one link so you can go ahead and talk to your boy, man. What you want your boy to talk about? Give me some feedback on this channel, man. It's always much appreciated. You know, it's much love to everybody that comes and tunes in. So there's going to be a link down there so you can give me some feedback. What topics you like, what I should be talking about, what you want me to talk about, and certain other things, man. So make sure you guys are hitting that. And also, your boy got a little merch link up in there, man, up in the description. Now, look, it's not nothing I'm making myself. We're going to do that soon, but it's something I'm working with a website. So if you can, click on there. Your boys got stickers. I got, shirts, hoodies, whatever you need for the occasion. Got it in the bag. I got it. So go ahead, tap in, man. My designs are on there. If you like it, fuck with it. If you don't, hey, at least you clicked on the link, right? But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground on the Radio Run.
I need a bad bitch with an accent, serving in peace, still taxing. Just got tapped for the young Cash App, moonwalking like a young Mike Jackson. Yeah, shots to the head, ride clean and still fuck feds. Realest nigga and it's on my kids, so who the fuck gon' wanna test me, bitch?